Hello and welcome to Advanced Driving Tuition. In this video we're going to do a test route for Cheetham Hill Test Centre. Cheetham Hill Test Centre is just this one here, the green gates on the left hand side. We will be following the sat nav all the way through from here. So let's get ready. And before we go, I would like to say thank you very much for everyone who liked the video last time I made, and appreciate that. There's left really good comments as well. So yeah, keep sharing and leave a comment. That really will motivate me to make some more videos. Thank you for your help. Right, we're gonna be move off. Cars already start. Put car into the first gear. Do your 6 points for payment onto the road. There's a car behind me parked up, so we need to give them a signal before we move. Quick look over the shoulder. Everything's fine. We join the road.
An impact was detected during parking mode.
So when you come out of the test center, speed is 30 miles an hour, but the road will not let you drive 30
yards, turn left.
So drive as the situation of the road is really busy, so we drive slow. So we're going to turn left here, center mirror, left mirror, signal left. So we will be turning left onto Waterloo Road. So give a sign, we stop, start looking on the right for the safe gap. So lights are red, that's why they're not moving. As soon as the lights go on green, we're looking for the safe gap, looking right, a couple of more cars coming. After that there's a big gap coming up. So just making sure no cyclists there, and we turn left here. So the lights are changed, so we straight the car, handbrake up, gear off, and release the pedals, and just wait for the lights to go green again. Now this road is a Waterloo Road, and speed on this road is 30 miles an hour. Behind and further ahead as well, because there's no sign asking me to slow down, or there's no sign giving me guidance of the speed of the road, so we will follow the speed sign, which is previously was 30 miles an hour. So we're getting ready now. Back to first gear. Everything's fine, that's green, so we're okay. That car coming, so he's going to go, so we just ease off the accelerator. Joining the new road, everything's fine. So set the speed on this road is 30 miles an hour. Again, we will be driving according to the situation of the road. If the road is busy, there's too many cars parked up. At the moment there's no moving, so it's okay. If there's too much things happening, the people go walking, cars parked up, pulling in and out, then we stop, drop the speed and drive according to the situation of the road. So 30 doesn't mean you have to drive 30 miles an hour. So if the examiner asks you to stop on the left, they do ask you here, signal mirror, signal left. Make sure you do not block the junction which is on the right, and do not go close to the bus stop which is on the left hand side. As soon as we pass the junction, we can stop the car here, handbrake up, take the gear off, cancel the signal and release the pedal, and then they will ask you to move off when you're ready or drive on when you're ready. So back to first gear, 6 point checks again. I don't see anyone anywhere, don't need to give a signal, just quick look onto the shoulder for the final check, and we join the road again. Nice and clear road. Now I can see that the slow down school zone starts from here, so the speed will be 20 miles an hour from here now, so driving nice and slowly.
After 200 yards, turn right, then turn right.
So Satnav's already told me 200 yards we will be turning right, so we're just gonna be, there's two roads there, one on the left, one on the right, so we bear right. So we bear right, and there's a traffic light, we will be turning right at the light. So center mirror, right mirror, signal right, position myself onto the right lane, and then we stop and wait for the lights to change. Now I can see there's a yellow box there, which is I'm only allowed to go into the yellow box if my exit is clear. So my exit is definitely clear, there's no car there at all, there's no car coming, so I'm okay to join the road. So once I join the road, check the center mirror, right mirror, make sure everything's okay around me. This road's called Barry New Road, and speed on this road is 30 miles an hour. So we're already in the third gear. Keep an eye on the speed. We're going uphill all the way through from since we turn right. If you can see, the road is going upwards, so it's kind of a hilly road this is. So we need to just make sure you don't go into the gear which inappropriate gear, which is you shouldn't be there at that time. So my car's asking me to go to the fourth gear, and I'm only driving 26 miles an hour, but I'm going to stay into the third gear at the moment.
300 yards, turn left, then turn left.
So the reason I was staying in the third gear, because I'm going uphill. If I go into the fourth gear, which is a heavy gear, my speed might slow down a little bit more, so I'm staying in this gear. So Satnav's asking me to go left. I will look in the mirror, left
turn
mirror,
left,
signal
then
left,
turn left.
pick the left lane to go left. Traffic light again is uphill road, so when we stop, just gonna make sure we got the handbrake up, back to the first gear. Well, take the gear off. The lights are still red at the moment. Getting ready, back to first gear, looking in the left mirror, no cyclists around me. So ease off the clutch slowly, look in the left mirror one more time for the cyclist, no one is there, and we turn. Join the new road, Great Cheetham Street. There's no sign there at all at the moment, so we're gonna still follow the same speed sign.
After 200 yards, turn left, then take the second right.
So there's two lanes. Satnav's asking me to turn left, so I will pick the left lane. Left mirror, there was no one there, so I pick the left lane. I'm not giving a signal
left,
yet. As soon as I pass
take the
these
second right.
driveways, I will give a left signal, and lights change, so we stop nicely here. Do not go into the cycle box here. Cycle box always have two lines, one at the front and one at the back, and then the green road, which is a green paint in the middle there. So if we can't see the top line, which is we call advanced line, it means your tires inside the green cycle box there, which can be a straight fault in the test if there's a cyclist come and stop next to you, so you have taken the place of the cyclist, and then can be a serious fault. But if you touch the white line or you go into the green box and there's no cyclist, they're considered as a road marking fault, which is a minor fault. So we're turning left, looking in the left mirror. We join the new road. I've not seen the sign again on this road at all yet, so we're looking at the side street.
After
well, that's a
200
parking
yards,
bay, so there's no
turn
road
right.
here yet. Satnav's asking me to go right after 200 yards. So this is called Great Close Street. So traffic light coming up, center mirror, right mirror, signal right,
turn
position
right.
myself right, and there's a protected lane there. We go straight into the protected lane, the arrow pointing me to go right here, and I will go right. Join the new road again, looking for the speed sign all around one more time. There's no sign here telling me to slow down, and there's no sign on the lamppost, which is a repeater or reminders here. So I will be driving 30 miles an hour unless I see any sign further ahead. This street called Camp Street, and speed on this road is 30 miles an hour. If this speed on this road has been changed, then they will put the reminder on these lampposts, or every fourth or fifth lamppost you will see the reminder coming up onto the lamppost there. So I have not seen any lamppost, the speed sign there. We have passed nearly about 10 lampposts so far. So slowing down a bit, leaving a little space here in between me and the van at the front. So we will be carrying on straight on this road now. So only a single lane. Keep an eye on the lights being green for a while. If they stay green, we're okay to carry on ahead. it's very important to keep your distance from the car up front, because theory tells you to drive 2-second gap, which is if you drive in 20 miles an hour on the dry condition, 2-second gap mean maybe about 3 cars between you and the car up front. And if the road is wet, right, there's looking in the right mirror, because we just changed the lane direction of the car. So once we come back, look on the left mirror and come back left again. So we're still carrying on straight. If the road is wet, I was talking about the distance, so when the road is wet, that distance become a 6-car length gap if you're driving 20 miles an hour. Lights are changing, so look in the mirrors, brake slowly and stop the car, just watching that car. Ooh, someone's gone through the red light, someone need to go home quickly. Sometimes you see the other driver and you learn with their mistakes. That was a kind of a very dangerous fault what he did going through the red light. Right, we're moving on. Someone's desperate again, we're just going to let them go as well. Only a single lane, but people sometimes just desperate to want to go front of the learners or front of the slow cars. So we're driving on this road, it's called Frederick Road, and speed on this road is, again, we have not seen sign, not seen any lamp or saying
Ahead,
drive me slow.
keep right.
So the speed on this road is 30 miles an hour as well. Again, we're going uphill, so driving third gear, and we're driving nearly 28 miles an hour on 30 zone, which is fine with us. So Satnav's asking me to go right after 400 yards. So double bend coming up, nice and slowly go around the bend,
At
ease
the
of the
end of the
accelerator.
road, turn right, then keep right.
So Satnav's asking me to end of the road turn right, so it means there's a traffic light coming up and I will be going right at them lights. So look at the center mirror, right mirror, I will give signal right and I will stop behind this
Turn
blue car,
right,
leaving a
then
safe gap.
keep
Lights
right.
just change direction, arrows there asking me to leave the road, so I will go slowly right, because we're in the right lane, so I'm gonna end up in the right lane as well.
Keep
So I will
right,
move the
then
lane when it's
exit
safe.
ahead.
So I will give the signal and I will come here. The Satnav's asking me to keep right, so
Exit
I will
ahead.
stay here. So the speed on this road, I just missed, I think it was 40 miles an hour. I'm trying to look, but I was a little bit late. So we'll see another sign will come up very soon. So you can see under the bridge there's a
After
speed sign there.
800 yards, take the exit, then go right on the
It's
roundabout.
telling me 40 miles an hour, so we're already driving 32, so we can speed up a bit. We leave a left lane, we always pick a left lane. This is called a broad street, and broad street which is 40 miles an hour. Now the Satnav's asking me to stay on this road for nearly 490 yards and then we're going to take the exit. So what we'll do, we'll look in the center mirror, look in the left mirror. I see a couple of cars coming, so I will give a signal left here and look for the safe gap to merge into the left lane.
Take
I
the
think there's a
exit,
big gap coming
then
up.
go right on the
Quick look over
roundabout.
to the right left shoulder to see everything's okay around me. And then we're going to take this exit here. So we drop the gear down into third and then into second, because I can see there's a roundabout coming up, and now we are
Go
going
right
right
on
at
the
the roundabout.
Third exit.
So I'll give signal right. Look in the car coming from the right will have a priority over me, and there's a big gap coming up. I will use that gap and we're going right at the roundabout. So first, second, as soon as we pass the second exit, look in the mirror, signal left, and we go into this road now. Now this road's called Bolton Road. Again, we have not seen any sign, so we will follow the same sign, which was normally a 30 sign. I can see the marking on the road which says 30 miles an hour, so we can drive 30 into the third gear. So road is a bit foggy. If you done your theory, a big quick question for you, right? I'm happy with the speed because the speed sign says
After
your speed is 25.
300 yards, turn left.
So the sign is asking me to go left after 300 yards, which is more or less 250 yards now. So we're going to keep an eye onto the turn. So it's not this one. We're going to take a first turn to the left. So let's identify the turn first. I can see the turn there. So center mirror,
Turn
left
left.
mirror, signal left. Dropping the gear down, dropping the speed down, bring the speed to around about 8 miles an hour because it's a tight turn. Left mirror to see any cyclists is there, and then nice and slowly into the middle of the road, checking the mirrors, everything's okay. Speed on this road obviously would be 20 miles an hour because the roads are tight and there's cars parked on both sides of the road. So this road's called Moorfield Road, and speed on this road should be 20 miles an hour. But if it's even 30 miles an hour, I still can't drive 30 miles an hour because there's cars parked on the both sides of the
After
road.
200 yards, turn left.
So we will be turning left after 200 yards. So just keep an eye on the road.
Turn left.
People coming left or right. We're going to turn left here. Center mirror, left mirror, signal left. Again, dropping the speed down. Road is called Caldy Road. Going to the middle of the road. Got the cars parked on the both sides of the road. Check the mirrors. Everything's okay around us. So we will be crossing this junction. So we're gonna go right nice and slowly towards the junction. Give way line's asking me to give way to the cars on the main road. So we'll stop the car. Observe the road right, left and right. So my view is blocked on the left hand side. So I'm gonna edge forward, lean forward, look for the reflections, and I'm okay to carry on. So if the examiner asking me to stop on the right side of the road, I will look in the right mirror, center mirror, right mirror, signal right, and I'll go and park on the right side. I can ask them, is it okay for me to block the driveways? And then normally they do say yes, it should be fine because we're carrying on the maneuver. So we stop here, handbrake up, take the gear out, and then sooner release the pedal. They will give you the second instruction. I would like you to reverse back 2 car length gap, please. So what we need to do now, again, start the car into reverse gear, look around all the way, make sure everything is okay, because this is one of the maneuver. Examiner is looking 2 things in your maneuver. How's your observation and how's your control of the car? So we're going to make sure observation is spot on and control of the car good. So our gap is fine. So we're going to keep on looking on the right because the right shoulder is more important. Twice we have to stop the car and scan the whole road as well. But more important is the right shoulder at the moment because all the drive is on the right side. So one more time, scan the road and start looking nice and slowly. Soft hand on the steering so it doesn't turn anywhere. We turn, we look. So this is where I stop. I will look around all around one more time, make sure everything's okay around me, and then I will carry on with my maneuver one more time. Making sure no one's coming from anywhere. Now stop again one more time, look around, everything's good, and then I will carry on. Again, if you end up next to the driveway, you can ask examiner, is it okay for me to stop here or do you want me to carry on a little bit more back? Again, they will ask you, it's okay to stop here because we're just about to move again now. So I've done the 2 cars, handbrake up, take the gear out and release the pedal. As soon as you do that, they will ask you to drive on or move back onto your side of the road. So back to first gear because I parked on the right side now, so I will start with the right shoulder. Observation from pavement to the road, and I must give a signal now because I'm crossing the center line of the road now. So I'm joining the one, going away from the one road and joining the second road. Quick look one more time, no one's coming from anywhere, and I'll go and join the road into my side of the road.
At the end of the road, turn right. Then, at the end of the road, turn right.
So we will be turning right now. Car park on the side, so we'll
Turn
drive a
right.
center line.
Then,
Mirrors,
at the end of the
signal
road,
right.
turn right.
come back a little bit onto my side, stop the car, back to first gear, right, left, no one's coming, edge forward a bit, slowly, car was a bit fast, so we're okay. We joined the new road, check the center mirror, check the right mirror, and Satnav's asking me to go right after 80
Turn
yards.
right.
So center mirror, right mirror, signal right, stay close to the center line on the right, and stop just before the give way sign. There's no one on the left hand side, there's no one on the right. Stay a little bit to the right because there's a white car parked onto front of me here, so I can go away from the white car if I turn a little bit earlier. Checking the mirrors, everything's fine. Now we will be turning left at the bottom of the road.
At the end of the road, turn left.
So we look in the center mirror, left mirror, indicate left, position myself onto the left side, back to first gear, go with the bend and stop, look right, look left, look right again. This car's blocking my view, so I'm going to edge forward. I can see there's no one there, but just want to make sure, keep on turning as I'm looking. And there's a car parked on the corner, so I go straight into the white line middle of the road, check the center and the right mirror, second gear, name, we'll look in the left mirror and come back here. Street name is Dowley's Road, or Dowley's Road. So we're going to drive here. Car parked on the left, look in the right mirror, move away from the car, there's no one there to give a signal.
Turn left.
So Satnav's asking me to go left.
At the end of the road, turn left.
Stop sign means you must stop the car. There's a stop sign marking on the road.
At the end of the road, turn left.
Mirror, signal, and there's a white line there as well, which is a solid white line. So we stop the car, and on the stop sign there's a 3-second rule applies. So we look 1, 2 and 3. So I don't see anyone coming, so I'll edge forward slowly, keep on turning the steering wheel and bring it back into my side of the road. Name of this road is Claymont Road, and speed is 30 miles an hour on this road. Check center and the right mirrors, everything's okay.
At the end of the road, turn left.
So Satnav's asking me to go left at the end of the road. So I have a nice gap, so I don't need to cross the white line, so I'll stay in my lane. There's 2 lanes, I can see one on the left and on the right. So look in the center mirror, left mirror, indicate left to let the car behind me know which direction I'm heading to. So it's a give way sign, so we again stop the car, look on the right, there's a big gap coming up, and I will go and join the road straight away. So check the center mirror, right mirror, everything's fine. Name of this road is Eccles Old Road, and speed on this road is 30 miles an hour as well. Now you see the difference here. When we came to the give way sign, I observed the road and I straightway joined the road. So that's the difference in between the stop sign and the give way sign. Give way sign, give priority to the cars on the main road. If you don't see anyone, you're okay to carry on with it. But stop sign is a must stop the car, and 3-second rule applies there. Stop the car, observe the road. The reason there's a stop sign there instead of the give way sign, that the view is restricted there, so you cannot see clearly either left or right somewhere, or maybe in both sides. So the rules change, and then you stop and you do the 3-second rule applies there, and then you do observation before you come out. So still 30 miles an hour. We're going to carry on straight, and we can see there's 2 lanes, but the Satnav is not asking me to go left or right anywhere. So we carry on straight. We pick a left lane, which is a safe lane for us to drive. As a learner, we always drive in the left lane. The reason is right lane is to go right, or overtaking lane, which is a fast lane, and neither I'm turning right or I'm not driving fast, so I'll stay in the left lane. So this road is still Eccles Old Road. I can see the bus lane coming up, and I'm not allowed to drive there. Quick signal, the big gap, go into my lane. You could see the bus lane sign there was hidden behind the tree, the previous one, and it is you're not allowed to drive in this bus lane 24 hours, 7 days a week. So speed on this road is 30 miles an hour. It's still the same road, which was a very old road. Sorry, heck of old
After
road.
300 yards, go left on the roundabout, first
So
exit.
Santa's asking me to go left of the roundabout. I see the two lanes, center mirror, left mirror, indicate left. There's a big gap coming. There's no cars very far at the moment, so I'll go into the left lane.
Go left
Keep
on
the
the
signal on
roundabout,
because we're right
first
next to
exit.
the roundabout now. So on the roundabout, anyone coming from the right will have a priority over me. So I see there's no one there, so I'm okay to join the road. So we go straight into the left lane, which is the first exit we just did. Looking in the mirror, two lanes become one. We're merging into this lane, so we're okay to drive here. Road name is Broughton Road, and speed on this road is 30 miles an hour as well. Lights are red, ease off the accelerator, gently press the brake, drop the gear into second, check the mirrors, car's not moving, so we slow down even more, back to first gear, and then follow the car. Further ahead, lights just change from red into green, so we're okay to carry on.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout, third exit.
So SatNav gave me direction that we will coming to the roundabout, and we're going to take a third exit. So I can see on my SatNav the third exit will be straight ahead. So we are going straight ahead. We're trying to look on the road marking if there any road marking guiding me
Cross the
to
roundabout,
pick a lane.
third
So there's no
exit.
marking on the road. So if there's no marking on the road, no arrows on the road, left lane is always to go straight and left. So I will pick the left lane. No need to give a signal because it's carry on straight. Once we pass the exit we don't want, which is the second exit, I will give left signal, quick look into the left mirror and join the new road. Check the mirrors, everything's okay, no one on the crossing, so we're okay to carry on. Name of this road is Cromwell Road, and speed on this road is 30 miles an hour again. You can see the red light, so everyone's stopping, so we need to just slow down, approach the junction nice and slowly, and stop where you can see tire in the road clearly of the car up front. Handbrake up, and then we'll wait for the lights to change. Nice change, prepare yourself. First gear, waiting for this light, cars to go. Do not do that. You see the lights and start moving straight away. Always wait for the car at front to move first before you start moving, but that would be dangerous for you by looking at the lights, and if you move and this car is not moved at all, that will be a problem straight away there. Now SatNav's asking me to carry on straight. There's a traffic light coming up I can see ahead, so I'm looking in the mirror. I position myself on the left hand side because there's two lanes there, clearly see the marking on the road. Left lane is to go straight and left, and right lane to only go right. So we stop again with tire and the tarmac, handbrake up, and we release the pedal. The question that normally students ask, do we have to put the handbrake on every single traffic light junction there? Now the new cars coming up these days, the eco-friendly cars, so if you put into car into neutral and put the handbrake up, they normally go sleep, and just like my car, when you put car clutch down, it wakes up. Yes, that will be really benefit for you as a eco-friendly. Cars parked on the left hand side, so we're okay to stay on our side of the road. Just checking the mirror, everything's okay. So car turning, slowing down, so we ease off the accelerator, look for the safe gap. There's no one on the just at the pedestrian crossing, so they're not press the button, so we're okay to carry on again. Single lane at the moment, speed is still 30 miles an hour. So we I see the 2 lanes there. Satnav's not asking me to go anywhere else rather than straight, so I will look in the mirror, pick a left lane, or the 1 lane become 2, and I'll pick the left lane up. Now over the other side of the traffic light, I can see there's a road merging, so my lane will be merging into the right lane, and I see there's a plenty of car next to me on the right lane. So when I go over the traffic light, I will need to look in the mirrors and give a signal before I go back into the right lane. Right, okay, the question student normally asks, is it not okay for me to stop on the right lane? Yes, you can do that. You can stop on the right lane. But what happens sometimes, if you're a second or third car and the first car is turning right, then it will be a problem for you. So we're going straight. So into the second gear, looking in the mirror. As soon as we pass the lights, I looked in the mirror, I given a signal, and there's a van giving me a space. So a quick look over my shoulder to make sure everything's okay. I would say thank you to him for letting me in. So we're going straight at the lights again. So again, the single lane will become 2. I will look in the left mirror and automatically position myself into the left lane. This right lane only go right. So stop again where you see the tire and the tarmac. Lights change, back to first gear. Quick, easily, softly come off the clutch. Just watch the red cars come in. That is okay. Checking the mirrors, everything's okay. So name of this street is Great Cheetham Street. And speed again, there's 30 miles an hour because I've not seen any sign at the beginning of the road. So we are going straight. I'll pick the middle lane, which is a right lane at the moment for me. Left lane only go left. So staying in this lane, keep an eye on the red car. Lights being changed for a while. Keep an eye on the lights as well. Now sign does say reduce your speed because there's a bend coming up, so I'll drop the gear down. Slow sign means slowing down as well, and then we will just follow the road to the right. This street is called St. James Street, and the speed on this road is 30 miles an hour. We did not give any signal there while we're turning right because it's a bend, so it wasn't a turn, so we're just following the road round to the right. That's why we didn't give any signal there.
After 300 yards, turn left, then turn right.
So Satnav's asking me to go left after 300 yards, which will be them traffic lights coming up ahead. We will be turning left there. So I'll look in the center mirror,
Turn
left mirror,
then turn right.
signal left, keeping my distance again. Tire and a tarmac. Back to first gear. And this car go, quickly look into the left mirror, making sure everything's okay, no cyclist is there, and we will be turning right very soon. So as soon we turn left, look in the mirror,
right.
signal right.
Then you
I
have
see there's
reached
a
your
gap coming up
destination.
in between these white cars, so without stopping, straight into my side of the road. Join the new road, check the mirror, see everything's okay, and we will be stopping on the left hand side now. So look in the center mirror,
You have reached your
left
destination.
mirror, indicate left, passing this car, and then we come closer to the left hand side. And then we stop here. Test center is closed today, so we're okay to stop right opposite to the gates here and cancel the signal, release the pedal. Right, thank you very much. This is end of the test. So we have done a full route. Took me nearly about 32 minutes for the whole route. So obviously we stopped once on the left hand side and we only done one maneuver. Normally when you do the couple of maneuvers, so it will take you extra time, and the examiner do ask you roundabouts 3 to 5 times to stop on the left hand side. If you stop nicely, they only ask you about 3 times to stop and move off again when you're ready onto the side of the road. But if they think that you made some mistakes there, so I might ask you about 4 or 5 times, up to 5 times as well, to stop and move off, stop and move off. So whenever you do it, just make sure do nicely, observe the road, and then you join the road. Let me just switch the car off. So that's how we need to do it. So enter the test, the green gates on the right hand side, and this is the whole test route. Hope you like the video. Please do like, share, and leave a comment for me if you like to make me some more videos. Do let me know. I'll try my best to make some more videos for you. Thank you. Have a good day.